It's the Giants and the Commanders, all that and more, coming up next.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They face second down and 7. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10. Now, a handoff to Singletary. Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. To the air now on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Giants. 32 yards. Throwing now on first and 10. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, kind of gets strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. Still going! And what an effort after the catch! He goes all the way! 85 yards! Touchdown, New York! For Neighbors, the 6th overall pick, that's his first NFL touchdown. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Back to the air once more on second down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass complete to Neighbors. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
Really nice play there by Malik Neighbors. And when we talked to the head coach, Brian Dable, what did he tell us? He said, I need more competitive guys. I need guys that are going to go out there and compete for the ball, play in and play out. And remember, Mike, this is a guy that led college football in yards per game last year at over 120 yards receiving per game. So they got themselves a pretty special talent here in New York, and I think we're just scratching the surface.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here comes Singletary running right. Has some room inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Again, it's Singletary. And he'll go down, back at the 4. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll throw out of the gun. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string
Here's a run with Singletary. He's got space inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go trap. Go trap.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. On the handoff, Singletary. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by the...
Ready?
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a